Hey, what is going on, everyone? My name is Jacksepticeye, and today we are back in Far Cry 3. It's been a long while, but let's get right back into it. In this video, I am going to revisit my longest and highest wingsuit jump attempt. I'm going to be jumping from the same point as before, but I've been told I can get higher this time. It's up here in this little area around here, and the best place to go to get to it is to spawn here at this town on the southern island. Come here and take this little jeeparoonie and head on up. It's actually the perfect time to do this now because it's morning time here in Far Cry 3. The sun is coming up, birds are chirping, and it's a beautiful day to go wingsuit jumping. Handle my expert driving here, head on up this side of this mountain. You could walk, take in that morning air, but I like to drive and then bail out like a boss, but apparently fail because that was supposed to fall off the edge of the cliff, but whatever. We'll make our way up. Almost near the top now, past these little barricades, head on up through the foliage. You can tell that you're getting pretty high, pretty close to the top, because you can hear the wind blowing in the background around your head. That lovely summer breeze. Climb up this vine here. That's also another reason why I think this is the highest point in the whole game, because this, as far as I can remember, is the only place you get to where you can actually hear the wind around you. So I think it's higher. This is where I jumped from before, over to that compound, and I've been told you can get higher by jumping up on these stacks of wood onto the fence, kind of exploit this the whole way around, and then just do a little hop onto the shack and up onto the TV antenna. Sorry, I'm interrupting someone's TV viewing downstairs, but who cares? We got a wingsuit jump to do. Not much left to do but to just go for it. I don't know how much further I'm gonna get, but I definitely jumped from a higher position. The rock, though, was a little further out, so you're kind of sacrificing height for distance, so to speak. But so far it seems like I'm pretty high. Up in the top right there you can see my frames per second as I record this. I kind of forgot to get rid of that, it looks a bit bad, but at least now you can see what kind of performance I get in Far Cry 3. On an i5 3570K at stock and a GTX 670 along with 8 gigabytes of RAM. So you can see it stays above 50 pretty often. It drops to the 40s sometimes, but that's just because the game is a little poorly coded at times. You will notice in my flight as well, I kind of stick to straight lines. I only correct myself a little to make sure I'm in line with that compound, but I like to stick in straight lines so I don't manipulate the jump. So you can see how far I get just on one attempt straight without flying up, down, left or right too much. So you can really see how far you can fly as the crow flies, like they say. Judging by this, I don't get any further. In fact, I drop a little bit shorter even than my last video. So that little extra height didn't really do much for the jump. I landed pretty much in the same place. Now, there are things I could have done, like run for longer or deploy my wingsuit a bit better, but it's the same basically. Everything worked out pretty well, the jump went pretty well, so I don't know what else to say except that wraps it up for this video. And thank you to anyone who has watched, and if you like what you saw, please subscribe or like the video or comment even, and I will definitely be doing some more videos in the same style like this. So thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you in the next video.